Could the sun be setting on TikTok's reign in the United States? This question has been swirling around in the minds of many as recent events hint towards a potential ban on the popular social media platform. The story begins in December of 2022 when ByteDance, the Chinese parent company of TikTok, admitted that some of its employees in the United States and China had accessed user data of certain American citizens, including 2 journalists. This raised a flurry of red flags as concerns about privacy and the potential for tracking Americans were brought to the forefront. ByteDance, in response to these allegations, took action by dismissing 4 employees and restricting access to US data for their audit and risk teams. Fast forward to March of 2023, the Biden administration started pressuring TikTok's Chinese owners to sell their stakes in the company. This move was motivated by national security concerns and the fear that Chinese leadership could compromise American data security. TikTok proposed measures to address these concerns, such as implementing oversight boards and having US-based companies host their data. Then, in May of the same year, 5 TikTok creators in Montana filed a lawsuit against the state's ban on the app, arguing that it violated their free speech rights. The ban, signed into law by Governor Greg Gianforte, was scheduled to take effect on the first day of the following year. TikTok argued that this law infringed on First Amendment rights, and the case brought the issues of data privacy and national security back into the spotlight. The climax of this saga came in April 2024, when the House passed legislation that could result in a TikTok ban in the US. The legislation gave TikTok 9 months to find a buyer or face being cut off from its user base. The bill, cleverly inserted into a foreign aid package, made it difficult for lawmakers to oppose it. The Senate is likely to approve the package with an estimated 80% chance of approval. In summary, the potential TikTok ban in the United States has been a result of a series of events. Starting from the breach of user data privacy by ByteDance, the pressure from the Biden administration for TikTok's Chinese owners to sell their stakes, the lawsuit filed by TikTok creators in Montana, and finally the passing of the legislation by the House that could lead to a ban. The future of TikTok in the US is uncertain. If the legislation passes, TikTok might need to find a buyer within 270 days or challenge the legislation in court. Either way, this saga highlights the broader tensions between the US and Chinese tech companies and the implications it has on data privacy laws and international relations. Only time will tell what the final chapter of this story will be.